Alright, here we are working on the KTM 530. In the background you can hear the Jets doing the flyover for the US game at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. That's where the 49ers play. So today what we're doing is we've got a air mixture screw with the external thumb axis that we're going to put in. This was kind of interesting. So this was available at my local Cycle Gear. Normally these can't be purchased and shipped to California locations, so they happen to have one on the shelf a while ago when I looked, and scoop that up. And then we're also doing a size 45 pilot jet. I believe the one that's in there is pretty fouled, pretty clogged. So what we have here is the carb kind of popped off the boot between the head and the carb there. That way we can access the bottom. So here's the fuel bowl, and here is where it's the factory air fuel mixture screw is, but we're going to install our aftermarket one there. Alright, here are the old parts that I pulled. Here's the, whatever jet that was in there. And then here's the air mixture screw, and it was important to get the old O-ring and washer out, which were stuck inside of the lumen where that screw goes. So I just used an old bicycle spoke here. That way once I poked it out, it would just drop down the spoke like a skewer, and that way I'm not doubling up on any of the components inside. So the new jet, the new 45 idle jet, is already up in there. So let's get this this air mixture screw put together. Let's see if this bike starts up without too much hesitation. Alright, there's that thumb screw installed for the air mixture screw. What I had done before pulling the original was to bottom it all the way out and count the number of turns. And then for installation of the new one, just to baseline it, I likewise installed it, bottomed it out, and then backed it out. 2 full turns is what I had counted where the original screw was positioned. Alright, let's see how we did. Got it all back together. I was also doing a supermoto wheel entire setup swap so I can take this bike out more often this summer. So here we got the bike cold. Let's get this set up. A couple of pumps. Oh baby!